it's all about.
Nice job, man. This is
two-part harmony.
It's beautiful. Well, it's. I mean, we're no Ryan Seacrest. I don't have a golden microphone here. It's black.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, radio's radio.
I can't believe you came out to Indianapolis. We're the small little guys out here in the Midwest. I'm so stoked that you guys are here.
Came out for Boy Bandapalooza, man.
Yeah,
they had to come out for it.
That's the only reason we're here.
Did you hear some of the songs? I mean, we played a little New Kids on the Block earlier.
Oh yeah, we were hanging tough earlier.
Telling these guys
NSYNC. Heard it all. Yeah, it was funny.
I'm trying to think. We didn't play any O-Town. That was one that was requested a while back.
Yes. There's still time.
We still have time. So let me. I'm Dave Smiley. I'm the host here. KJ, co-host.
Good morning.
I've got Paul Poteet, who is our weather guy. He's in another studio downtown.
Can't stand to work with him in person, so please pardon the voice in your ears.
And Mindy, our traffic gal, sometimes comes around too. So we're all just we have our own little studios all across the city. It's odd, isn't it?
That's how we've worked together for so long.
Yeah. There's Mindy. Hi, Mindy.
Hello.
See, they're little dots that come up with little red lights. So they're here.
Is Mindy in a chopper somewhere?
No, I wish.
Just recreationally, sometimes.
Mindy was a Colts cheerleader.
Really?
Back in the 70s.
No.
She used to live in Baltimore.
And I was 3.
She was on the truck when they left the city.
Cheering them on.
Take a left. Take a left.
Oh, my God.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for having us, and thanks for playing the song. We appreciate it.
Brian, last night was at the Indiana State Fairgrounds for a Christian Contemporary show, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Was it you and other people, or is it just you?
It was kind of like a festival show. All bands were playing all day long, and I went on. I'm supposed to go on at 8:30, and I went on at about 10 o'clock last night. But,
was Carmen there? Do you remember Carmen? No, maybe not. How about Amy Grant? I'm just throwing out Christian Contemporary artists. See if they were there.
No,
Petra.
It wasn't.
Petra, they're a Striper.
Oh, dude, Striper
Round.
Black and yellow, baby.
One of my first.
Isaiah 53.5.
Wow.
First radio jobs was my dad had a Christian radio station in Pella, Iowa, home of the Tulip Festival. Sure, Pella, Iowa, and I played Christian Contemporary music, and that was back in the time, when it was Amy Grant and all those Petra and those
Sandy Patty,
Sandy
Harris, and
Sandy
all
Patty's from Indiana.
She's from here.
Just up the road, Anderson. Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's cool. I grew up listening to contemporary Christian music and traditional, Southern gospel music. Grew up in a Baptist church, and I passed up a Bible, actually a scholarship to a Bible college in the early '90s to move to Orlando because my cousin Kevin called me and said, "Why don't you sing in this band?" I was like, "Okay,
let's give it a shot. See what happens."
I think it worked out.
Here we are, 15 years later, and I've been, hanging with this square over here. So,
can we call you? What is his name?
Hey, Jizzle.
No, Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy.
I wanted to be Bone Daddy.
I didn't know. We looked up.
You could say Bone Daddy. I've kind of adopted. All my buddies back in L.A. have started calling me Jizzle for some weird reason now. Yeah, I don't know why. So it's all a Jizzle or just Jizzle. I'm like, well, because Snoop started this whole Izzle thing now. So I mean, and it's it's in the Urban Dictionary now. Like it's considered a word, just like dope.
We need to have the pop dictionary.
Yeah.
They should, I mean, but everybody's it's all Jizzle. I'm like, oh,
I'm going to call you Jizzle for the rest of this.
Jizzle, seriously, go ahead.
Instead of the light drizzle today,
there's a bit of a
jizzle. Picking up some jizzle on True Radar right now.
There's a low pressure jizzle coming in from the northeast.
And the new album's coming out in October from the Backstreet Boys, and like 30th, I think October 30th.
October 30th. Yeah.
But we don't know the name of it. I think you guys have an idea of what it is, and what I have heard from listening to the Ryan Seacrest interview with you. Hold
the microphone.
I wanted to get up. I want to see what you guys were talking about. So I did my research. But apparently, you might do something with your website to unleash and unveil your new name. Possibly the new name for the album.
We did talk about that. We talked about maybe putting like somewhat of a puzzle,
like a Sudoku puzzle.
Yeah.
Jenga jizzle.
A little Jenga jizzle. Piece the mosaic together.
Yeah.
We talked about doing that and kind of revealing the title, but we are shooting a video. AJ and I head back to California tomorrow afternoon, and we're shooting a video all night Wednesday night, so we'll be with AJ and Howie. I'm sorry, Nick and Howie.
I'll still be there, too.
Yeah, you'll be there, too.
Yeah.
So we're thinking about really kind of stamping the title. We have a few ideas, but we really haven't thrown any out just yet. So
you came out here to Indianapolis doing our show and then going back to do the video. That's how much you care about us out here.
Yes.
Love us, don't you?
We do. How much? We're secret admirers.
Secret
Those 10 dozen roses that you got last week, that was from me.
That was my song with. I used to live in San Diego.
Oh, that was a jam.
I was secretly loving my intern, Gabrielle Brigante, and she always said, "That's our song,"
and that's why you got shipped east.
That's why.
And the rest is history. In the Human Resources Department of a radio station.
The Backstreet Boys used to be 5; they're 4 currently. No hard feelings to Kevin, right? I mean, he's got to throw that out there. He's getting married, or he's a family on the way.
He was actually married before I was. I know you weren't sure who was married and who wasn't. So
Brian is married.
Yes,
and you've been married for 10.
I've been with my wife for over 10 years. We'll celebrate 7 years together.
Without a fight. Without a fight.
Well, every good relationship.
Zero fights, none whatsoever.
Actually, I have to say, love knows no apologies. How about that? But
love means never having to say you're sorry.
Yes, exactly. No apologies. And marriage is also, it's not 50-50, it's 100 and 100. So, but life is good. We're proud parents of a soon-to-be 5-year-old this November, and life is just. It is what it is, and I didn't grow up wanting to be a pop star. I wanted to grow up taking a taking a wife and having a family. So life is good.
I have dogs.
He has dogs.
He has dogs. I had 2 boys.
My 2 sons.
My 2 sons.
What kind of dogs?
I have a Bernese Mountain Dog and an Australian Shepherd. Not the most original names, though. Bernie and Ozzy. But Ozzy, my Australian Shepherd, now has a mohawk just like his dad. And because I shaved his little bum, we both literally have no butt and a mohawk, so it's like father like son. It's perfect.
Did you shave your butt too?
No. Oh no. I just have a very little same shears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same exact shears.
We have AJ and Brian here from the Backstreet Boys in studio here in Indianapolis. We're live on the air.